are you?
What?
You won't believe it. Where's Jenny?
Oh, she's playing up in her room.
Good. Okay, I have to call the police. I want you to take Jenny over to your mom's house and stay with her there. And don't let her walk around outside.
What? What's wrong?
I found a human head in one of the window wells.
What?
Shh! I don't want Jenny to hear.
What did you find?
A human head in one of the window wells.
Are you sure it was a head?
Yeah.
Maybe it was a wig or something.
No. I'm sure it was a head.
How do you know it was a head?
I turned it over.
Oh, you touched it?
No. I used a broomstick to flip it over. I saw the face.
Are you sure it wasn't one of those dummy heads?
I'm sure. Look, just get Jenny ready to go while I call the police.
Shouldn't you call an ambulance, too?
It's just a head. I think it's a little late for an ambulance.
That's not what I meant. I just thought you need an ambulance, you know, for the sake of handling the head.
Well, I think the police can handle the head.
Don't they need a doctor to pronounce it dead?
It's just a head. You don't need a doctor to tell if a head is dead or not. Look, the police will know what to do. Just get Jenny out of here so I can call the police.
Mr. Coreman, mind if I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
You mind?
No, I don't mind.
Great. Listen, before I start, I have to read you your rights.
Read me my rights?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a technicality. We have to do it with everyone. You know, we got to cover our butts just in case someone starts confessing out of the blue or something.
Oh.
Give us all kinds of hell back at the station if we don't do it. You understand, don't you?
I guess so. Sure.
Okay. This will just take a second. I have to tell you that anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law, that you have the right to have an attorney present during questioning, and that if you can't afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you. You understand these rights?
Yeah. It's just like on TV.
Does that excite you?
No.
Listen, before we start, do you mind if Sergeant Schaefer takes a look around your house?
Why?
Mr. Coreman, you found a human head in your window well. Who knows what else you might find laying around here?
Oh, you're probably right. Go right ahead.
Okay, let's get started. Why'd you kill her?
What?
Is the body here?
No.
Will you lead us to the body?
No.
Did you plan this?
No.
Then it was spontaneous.
No.
In a fit of rage?
No.
So you did plan it?
No.
Have you killed before?
No.
So this was your first?
No.
How many have you killed, Mr. Coreman?
Stop. Wait a second. I didn't kill her. I haven't killed anyone.
I know. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have warned you about that. That's just a line of questioning that we're trained to use. Well, please don't take it personally. It doesn't mean anything. Okay?
Okay.
Hey, can I have another cup of coffee?
Sure. I just found a head. That's all I know.
I know. Now just try to calm down and answer the questions, okay? It won't be much longer. Okay?
Okay.
You said you didn't kill her. How'd you know it was a woman?
I just assume. You know, the long hair and it looked like a woman's face.
Did you know her?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? You're not sure?
Well, I didn't study the woman's face to see if I knew her, but she didn't look familiar. You know, it's not like I looked down and went, oh my God, it's Judy.
Who is Judy?
Huh?
Who is Judy? You just said the head was not Judy. I'm asking who Judy is.
Well, I don't know.
You don't know?
Look, Judy's just the first name that came to mind. I don't even think I know any Judys.
You don't know a Judy?
No.
You don't know anyone named Judy, yet the first name that comes to your mind when you look down and see a severed human head is Judy.
Well, yeah. I mean, no.
Did you put the head in the window well?
No.
Okay, calm down. If you didn't put it there, how'd it get there?
I suppose someone put it there.
Who put it there?
I don't know who put it there.
Someone you don't know put a human head in your window well? It's kind of hard to believe, isn't it?
Well, how else would it happen? You know, maybe some woman accidentally got her head decapitated in a freak lawnmower accident. And her head landed in my window well, and the rest of her body just kept running down the street, you know, like a chicken, bouncing off of houses until it fell over out in the woods somewhere, and no one's around to see this happen and report it until I find the head. Is that easier to believe? Oh, I know. Or maybe a good personal friend of mine chopped off a woman's head and stuck it in my window well as kind of a practical joke. Is that easier to believe?
I'll ask the questions, Coreman. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Now let me see if I've got your story straight. The head of a person you don't know, but you do know is a woman who is not named Judy, is placed, or possibly just falls, into your window well by someone that you either don't know at all or is a good personal friend. You see where I might have a few problems with that story?
Well, no. Well, maybe yes, but...
Look what I found.
Where'd you find it?
In the dishwasher. Been washed.
You tell me about this knife, Coreman?
Well, yeah. Carol used that to chop up the chicken last night.
Chop up the chicken? That's funny. My wife uses a small knife to cut the joints apart.
Well, we fixed it Chinese style. You know, where you chop it into pieces.
You're good, Coreman. Very good. Bag it and tag it.
Wait a minute. Am I a suspect?
In today's top story, a Rolling Meadows man, Michael Coreman of East Linden Drive, is being held for questioning following the grisly discovery of a severed human head at his home. Arresting officer, Detective Carl Bemke, spoke with reporters just minutes ago.
The suspect, Mr. Michael Coreman, actually reported the crime and led us to where the body, the head, was hidden. We have not yet identified the victim, but we have an artist working on a sketch that we will give to the media in hopes that someone recognizes her. And of course, we're still hoping that Mr. Coreman will help us with that.
Has Coreman confessed?
No, not yet. He has made a number of incriminating statements, however, but he has yet to give us a complete, coherent statement. He seems pretty confused.
In other news, the jury on the decapitation murder trial of Michael Coreman, whom local police have dubbed the Rolling Meadows Decapitator, have reached a verdict. That verdict, not guilty. Members of the jury cited reasonable doubt for the acquittal.
We worked awfully hard in this case. To see a jury fail to deliver the verdict after all that, all I can say is we're very disappointed. No more comments.
When we return, Yvonne's satellite weather and this week's edition of Wayne's Wacky Sports Highlights. We'll be back right after this.